Dear friends, good morning. Myself Sadiq Qureshi, and today I am giving a lecture on aims of teaching history. Teaching is not an easy task. What do you think about teaching? Does teaching means only imparting or giving a knowledge? Absolutely not. Giving a knowledge on any subject is not teaching unless and until the teacher understands the aims and objectives of that particular subject. Aims of teaching any subject is fulfilled when the teacher understands the aims. Every subject has different aspect of teaching, whether it be a history, math, sociology, etc. Teachers should be well prepared before teaching any subject what they want to inculcate in the student through it. The first aim of teaching history is to increase historical knowledge. It is indicate that teachers should be provide the knowledge of historical facts, events, personality, social tendency, chronology, etc. Second aim of teaching history to develop a sense of cooperation. It is indicate that peace and harmony of the society depend upon the feeling of live togetherness. The next one is to cultivate a forward look. This is another important aim of teaching history. History can be taught to encourage the student to have a vision of the future and how to fashion it. The lessons of the past can be applied to a creation of new and better future. The knowledge of history will bring to light factors which govern the course of human affairs and also show that the actual course of past event may be a more accurate measure of what is possible than are the base lead scheme of reforms. To give a training for handling controversial issues. Teaching history is essential for giving training to the pupils to handle controversial questions in a spirit which searches for truth, insists on free discussion, and permits compromise. It can expose the pupils to a vast knowledge which will enable to them to tackle controversial issues objectively. To foster national feeling, a special aim of teaching history is to create a desire in the people to perpetuate those principles of justice and humanity that control the life of a nation. History can instill patriotism into the heart of the child. Patriotism which causes the heart to beat high at our country's glory past and present, but which at the same time works for the commonwealth of man and a citizenship of which a nation may will be proud of. To develop international understanding, history need to be a thought to develop international understanding among peoples. Today we are living in a shrinking world. The people of the world are getting closer as they had never been before. To teach moral principle, historical knowledge is a practical knowledge. It is a philosophy teaching by example. It is a lamp of experience. History describes vice, unmasks false virtue, expose errors and prejudice. To develop some useful mechanical skill. Last but by no means least important, a virtual aims of teaching history is to develop a certain useful mechanical skills in the people. They are the skill of using, interpreting and preparing aids as map, charts, model, timelines, etc. The reading skill, the skill of discussing controversial issues, ability to distinguish what is relevant and to the select what is important is more peculiar to history than to any other discipline. to help resolve our contemporary social and individual problems. One of the most significant aims of history is to help resolve our contemporary social and individual problems and to help develop mature judgments on immediate social issues, trends, and prospects in the field of commerce, industries, international affairs, regional politics, and other aspects of